Watch out! Right, why is he in a car, you're thinking? Well, all will be revealed soon. Off to, well, we've got a stop coming up soon, and yeah, we'll show you later where I'm off to. But for now, obviously I'm in a Jaguar, or Jaguar for all you Americans. Don't know why you can't say that properly, really. A bit weird. Yeah, so here I am with Top Mate Lee.
Morning.
One of my oldest mates there is just dropping me off, obviously, and we've got where's Alf? You in the back there, Alf? Oh, Alf. Oh, mate. Hello. There you go. You're right. So yeah, we're all a bit of a road trip at the minute. Early hours of the morning. It is Sunday morning, and what is the time?
12 minutes past 6.
Yeah, just gone 6 o'clock. So yeah, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed here at the minute. Hardly any sleep, a lot of us. So yeah, here we go. North London at the minute on the A406. And yes, been a bit of a busy year. Lots happening in the background. Quite a lot, actually. Yeah, finally got through it all. Got bereavement in the family. Mother died. Had to big fallout of that one, having to sort everything out. And blimey, as you know, mate, wasn't it? We had a lot on, a lot of hard work going on.
Stress.
Yeah, it was. But got through it all, got past that lot, and now can hopefully enjoy something which will be coming up, which I'll show you soon. So yes, that's what it's been a bit quiet lately on the vlogging front, obviously, as you've all seen. But hopefully some more coming soon, starting very soon. Now all this other personal stuff is all out of the way, of course. Yes, so moving on. Looking forward to this, and I hope you'll enjoy it as well, because it's going to be some good times coming up. A few things which I won't say too much about yet, because yeah, we're going to keep you in the dark a bit, ain't we, mate?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to keep you in the dark a bit there, and you'll see it for the first time. A lot of it, like I will be. So keep them peeled for that one. So once I get to the next stop, we'll report back in. So we'll be back soon. Watch out. Right, so as you may have gathered, I'm now at Terminal 2, London Heathrow. Yes, I can now reveal there is a 2018 trip just about to start. Yep, good news for everybody, whether you like it or not, and or whether you realise it or not, actually. Just have some water here. Right, so yep, 2018 trip just about to start. I'm checked in here now, and in the departure lounge. Just camped out at a some sort of diner, and going to be having something to eat soon. So we're just going to do that, and yes, been a long build up to this trip. Very long build up. Been a lot happening the last year. Wasn't any plans for a trip in 2017. Fortunately, as it paid off, it was a good job there wasn't, because lots happened towards, well, September onwards. On a personal note, my mother died, so as you can imagine, there was a load of turmoil, life turned upside down, everything else due to that. Yeah, that dragged on for quite a while because there was obviously all the will to sort out, a funeral to sort out, things to arrange, and then had to clear out her house, had to clear all that out of all the possessions after things have been taken out for the will and things like that. But it was essentially a 3-bedroom house to clear near enough on my own. I had a little bit of help, but the majority of it was myself doing it. I had help from some of my friends. One of my mates, Tony, and his missus Claire, they helped out a great deal, especially with loan of a van, so I could, transport some of the larger items around. So big thumbs up to Tony there for helping me out for the van use, and Claire as well. Top mate Lee, who you saw in the car there, he helped out as well. So yeah, good one there, bro. Appreciate all that lot. But apart from that, it was most of my spare time was all taken up doing that lot. So yeah, it was a real busy time. Yeah, it was a real busy time. Lots going on. Couldn't think about anything else at that time. And then my employer then decides that I'm only allowed 3 days bereavement leave. Yeah. 3 days bereavement leave. Well, thanks very much. Not for your assistance there and your help. And then I was promised time off to sort out the situation, because then I also, on another note, had to move from where I was and find new accommodation. Long story on that one. So this is all happening all at the same time. So yeah, the pressure was on, and I was really starting to get a bit stressed out on this. And the employer said, "Oh, we'll allow you some more time off." So when I asked for this more time off that was promised, they then denied it.
You suck!
So yeah, I haven't forgotten that. That's logged. So they'll get their comeuppance another day. Yeah, got some plans there on that one. But so yes, couldn't even think about the trip. But now when it was finally all done and dusted, wills sorted out, all the money's sorted out, everything done, could then do the trip. So here I am now, London Heathrow. So I'm just going to relax for a bit. I'm just going to have something to eat as well. Right, so this apparently, this nice looking article here, is the fried egg and avocado flatbread. So I'm thinking avocado, egg, that's all good. Tomato salsa, hopefully that's too much loaded with too much fat or anything like that. And some onion. So we're going to have a go at that in a minute. And also what's just arrived, which is just over here, let me just move that over here. Look, this is apparently now let me find it here, a mixed berries protein punch, which is almond milk, fruits of the forest, almonds, vanilla yogurt and pure whey protein. So trying to keep it as clean as possible. It's a bit hard, especially in England when you're out and about and trying to eat a bit healthy. So we're trying to keep in touch with the gains here and the training rough meal plan. So yes, we'll see how we go with these. Right, so back with you again, and yes, just had something to eat there. Very nice actually. Filled the gap until we get on the plane. So this trip this year is quite a few firsts, and has got a couple of challenges along the way with maybe a few surprises, but all will be revealed on those as it goes on. Challenges, first of all, this past year, 2 years, been doing some training, in the gym, a few weights, that sort of thing. Made some quite good gains actually. Been following a meal plan and a training plan. His last quite a long time now actually. So I've gone through a setup period of like maintenance calories with a meal plan. Getting into mode with cardio as well as the weights and whatever. And then went through a cutting phase. That was hard going on a cut, and in a calorie deficit and still trying to obviously maintain the training there. And then recently just been going for a bulk phase, which is literally just ended the other day, and that was going well. I think weights, the weights were coming up, the actual amount, going well. And the meal plan, yeah, really enjoyed it actually. That's just finished, like I say. So what I've done for the trip while I'm away, I still want to keep the hand in with some type of training. So what I've done over the different training plans that I've had, I've devised a sort of, if you like, a holiday training plan, worked out where all the gyms are and the various places I'm going. So yeah, when I'm, I can go on and still do a training day and keep my hand in. I can still do that and thus try and keep it, don't want to lose any gains or anything like that. So we'll see how that goes. Worked out where, like I say, gyms are, things like that. Hoping to get some protein powder as well. Maybe some other supplements. Don't know yet. See how that goes. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that one, but for all intents and purposes at the moment it's all set up, so it should be all right on that front. So that'll be a little challenge of someone travelling who's trying to keep in with the training and a meal plan. So we'll see how this goes. Not a bad start so far. Obviously this little cafe restaurant type thing that I've just had something that's roughly okay. To try and keep it, well, it's hard to say what I'm going to be doing as a bulk or maintenance or whatever, because I'll be in Thailand. I want to enjoy some of the Thai food that I like and enjoy, with a few treats because it's a trip, but I do want to maybe still do my intermittent fasting as I do, so I can maybe do that as well, throw in some intermittent fasting. We'll try and throw in some cardio with me training as well, so that should help burn off any excess as well. So yeah, that's the rough idea on that one. So that's first challenge on that one. That should be good. Interesting, see how that all pans out. Yeah, and as for firsts, this year actually taking off in daylight with Thai Airways. First time using them on a long haul. I've only used them on Thailand internal flights before, so this will be good and new for me anyway. First time on the A380s, and yes, so I think it's a 10 to 12 takeoff time, I think, or thereabouts, but boarding's way before that, so I don't know if we're actually going to be taking off early. So keep my eye on the older bulletin boards, and yeah, don't want to miss the plane obviously, so keep my eye on that one, all that sort of thing. Next challenge really will be slightly changing the vlogging style. Rules on YouTube have changed all over the place lately with the AdSense and monetization and everything else, and one thing they only sent to me just the other day is I've got a smaller channel. Unless I get over 1,000 subscribers in about 3 days, everything of mine will be demonetised. Not that I was getting anything off them anyway. I wasn't really bothered about that anyway. I'm not hung up about making hundreds of pounds on YouTube, chasing a fool's game or nothing like that. But the rules have changed, but not to say it ain't going to be a family show anymore. But things are changing slightly because I feel what I've been late in the past vlogs was too stuffy on the camera. Trying to keep it, clear cut, above the level, trying to please everybody. Well, I still want to try and please most of you because, it's got a few subs, and some of you are a loyal bunch, and thumbs up to you. I'm obviously getting, new subs and new people in. Changing around things about a bit. Not to say there's going to be loads of swearing all over the place, and there's going to be an 18 rating on anything or nothing like that, and there won't be any manga vlogging from myself. I'm not going to be going around pointing cameras into go-go bars and things like that. If you want all of that lot, then crack on to one of the other manga vloggers. So yeah, I won't be doing that lot. Am I a monger myself? I had that question asked a few times. Well, I'm a single bloke. I've got no partner, got no wife, nothing like that. So I'm a single bloke. So what do you think? Am I have a double of an evening? Yes. Am I a monger vlogger? No. If I do go to a bar and enjoy a few beers and whatever, the camera stays back in the hotel room. As far as I'm concerned, all that sort of thing is not totally private, but that's my time. I don't have to answer to anybody. Like I say, I'm a single bloke. World's my oyster type thing, So there you go on that front. So the vlogging style will change a bit. There might be a few surprises for you along the way, so keep them peeled. Not saying too much yet, but if it all comes off, then added treats for you all. So I'm really looking forward to this. So yes, that's a little sum up for you. So not much else happening at the moment, just in Terminal 2 here, as you can see. Not a lot happening really. It's sort of the quiet before the storm, before you get on the plane. Yeah, that's about it really. Can't really say much else really. So I'll sit back down again, fire up the laptop for a while, and count the minutes down until it's time to go. So I'll catch up with you later.